Maybe that's better? Yeah, I don't know why OneDrive, like, it wasn't showing up in my task manager, and it was like uploading stuff and causing my computer to kind of grind to a halt. So it looks like we're good. It looks like we're back. You're gonna get you have refreshed. Is it better? Are we still dropping frames? Much smoother. Excellent. Okay. So let's get right into the game, so we don't have to listen to Goodbye Brother from Game of Thrones for another 10 hours. Yeah, I don't see any dropped frames. Excellent. Okay, cool. I haven't had Korean food in a long time. Bad Wolf, Bree, and I are trying to get like a Korean night together because I've actually never had Korean barbecue, like a proper, I don't even think an improper. I haven't had it at all, and I'd really like to. Hello? You might have gone deaf. Hello, hi. Um, oh no, you've gone deaf. Um, okay, so kind of a heads up on what's going on as I posted in the Discord. Um, I'm gonna stream now for a couple hours, just do some things in the long dark, and then I'm gonna take a break for dinner and watch a movie with Celeste. We're gonna um, our our October days are really ticking away. So we've got some horror movies that we need to watch. Not necessarily up tonight, but just like our options in general. We're looking at Scream, The Thing. We tried to watch Aliens last night, but I had to take my mother to a cataract surgery appointment this morning pretty early. So we got like an hour in, and it was kind of disjointed as it was. So we're like, we're just gonna scrap it, and we're gonna watch it another day, but a little bit later because I don't know. Whenever I like try to rewatch something, because we're gonna start from the beginning. Whenever I try to rewatch something, my mind is always like, yeah, we've been here, we've done this. So, um, so those, remember like World War Z. Oh, we could watch World War Z tonight. Although I did pick last time, so I think Celeste should be the one to pick tonight. But when we come back later, we're gonna play some Aliens Dark Descent. Because I really want to play it. I'm like really wanting to get back into the alien world, but I thought Long Dark would be a little better of a shorter stream here. Okay, so last time we played, we went out wandering. I have to gather my thoughts. Hold on, sorry. Okay. I have seen stuff about Cuckoo, like, as in I've seen the poster for it, I think, and I know that it exists. But we'll have to take a look at it because I'm always certain horror movies. I'm always open for like certain horror movies. Celeste is the horror movie master. She'll watch Terrifier to go to bed because she is crazy. Like, oh, I love Art the Clown. But I don't know. I'm a little more, I don't want to say discerning because that sounds snobbish, but like there are a lot of horror movies that just don't vibe with me very well, and I'm kind of a bitch when it comes to gore and such. I like really good concepts and really frightening concepts without like a bunch of jump scares or a bunch of gore. So it's kind of like a Goldilocks thing for me. Yeah, I like the finer quality of horror movie. Yeah, that's it. That's that's exactly it. Okay, so we've got a bunch of food on us. We picked up like all of our moose steaks, which is, and all of our wolf steaks. We need to cook this stuff up pretty quick because when we cook it, it adds 50% condition to it. So we're kind of um, losing stuff now. So I think we'll start with the wolf steaks, and but also the other issue is we could be going to our new house and doing this, but I think we're like, I mean, we are way too overburdened for that. We take like a short trip maybe. Let's come over here. Let's see what we've got on us. So anyway, last time we played, I went scavenging for towards what I thought was forlorn muskeg.
Slowing me down.
Ended up not being that. And went to one of the newer zones. It's like a contamination, scary zone. It's not what I. This one. Even though it's already pretty full. So we decided that what I had gotten so far was going to be good enough for the trip. So we headed back. It was getting a little dicey out and about. Some of this stuff up here. So in terms of things that we found the revolver. Very nice find. Complement our hunting rifle and our survival bow, which is just kind of plonked on the ground. And it shall stay there. Let's see, what else do I have? I've got like some clothes that I need to put away. I've got some wood that I need to put away. I think we're gonna try to be a little risky and go up to the cabin. Like, kind of now-ish. Some like sodas and stuff, but like they're in pretty good condition, and I don't really want to waste them. But more so than anything, we found a ton of matches. So we are up to we're up to 60 matches, which is hella good compared to the 12 we had before. Shoot, let me just drop. What do I want to do? I'm gonna drop stuff in, like, we can't go to the, let's just start up the barrel here. Not gonna be as efficient as I want it to be, but you know what? Okay. So our wooden matches here, train up our fire skill a little bit. Side of campiness, with the main character being the only person that seems to get frustrated with something. That something is obviously wrong and no one else is realizing. I like a little bit of campiness with my horror. Like, not for everything, obviously. Like, I don't want campiness with something more serious like World War Z or you know, but having something with that aspect is very cool for me. All right, let's get that in there. Let's take some of our wolf meat. Takes an hour and 9 minutes. Cook off some of the mold there. And I know we're going to be picking it up soon anyway, but I'm just going to drop all of this stuff just so I kind of have an idea of what we're dealing with and how we're organizing things. This drawer is full. It has our reishi mushrooms. Guess we're just gonna like plop the books down over here. Let's put them down right here. There's only 3 of them. We'll grab the ones that we have in this drawer and add them to that pile. While we're at it, let's put away all of these. These are fine. I don't mind keeping this on us. Oh, they got rid of the campiness. That's a shame. Like, I don't know. Be a little self-aware. You know what I mean? Don't lose it completely. We can sprint now. We can move around a little bit easier. We do have quite a few pieces of clothing that are pretty heavy. We need to get rid of. I guess it was just that jacket. 0.5 kg. Okay, we're underweight capacity now. Let's see. Got all this food and meat on us. We've got extra pry bar, which I think we're just going up there to try to make as much food as we can. I think we can risk leaving both of them here. I've got like about 1 billion flares from our excursion, which is good because I still don't have a damn light lantern. So yeah. The sound effects are not weird. Got a ton of cans. Which I don't have this be our little garbage disposal. I also need to be very mindful of our food buff, which is about to run out. How much time is left on this? Yeah, I think we just need to. We'll have this one. Some more calories back. Yeah, getting rid of the organic, what's it called? Organic reactions to things is not the smartest thing in the world, I don't think. Got a lot of cured hides. Be good because we are missing a layer of clothing. I picked up some wood, so let's just chuck this down here. Yeah. Say some wood, I mean a piece of wood. Alright, reishi mushrooms are gonna go in here. I've got some maple saplings. A sapling? Yeah, it's just a sapling. Down, I've got some rabbit hide that needs to come up over here. Drop it just right in front. rose hips and lichen. Crow feathers will go in our drawer down here. Up. Stuff a fistful of feathers in that drawer. We still have all of the meat on us. We do have a fair bit of firewood up at the cabin. Wow, it's deteriorating pretty quickly. Carrying it around like this. I think we start shimmying things up to the new house. I made a boo-boo. Almost a boo-boo. Let's grab those two. Let's actually just use some sticks. This as efficiently as possible. Minute and 9. A minute and 9. That last stick. Cool. So once the fire burns out, good. No, Dom, don't deteriorate quickly. Dare you? How could you? To eat some of our wolf meat and risk the parasites. Some water. Okay. So, when we are up there, 26 out of 35, we could start to do some crafting. What does it take for our chicken pants, 3 4-cured guts, and a sewing kit? Better sewing kit than what we have on us. Do I have? Yes. 1, 2, 4. And because it's cured, it's not going to smell. It's okay. So we'll go up there with that stuff. We'll grab. Oh, I guess I should have put some. What's it called? I should have put some moose steaks on. Instead of the wolf. But that's okay. I think we have plenty of calories to get there. So once that is done, actually, honestly, just move out now. We've timed the fire correctly so that when it goes out, the food will be ready for us, and it won't burn or terrible. Okay. Give the puppies a big squeeze for me, please. Okay. Let's see what kind of weaponry we have. Exactly none. Because we could potentially run into the bear, I am going to take the hunting rifle with us. That does not, that just puts us just under. And the last thing that I want to bring which I think is going to really help us. Now, where is my scrap metal? I had a couple pieces of already scrapped metal around. These improvised crampons, I really hate. I need a better word than crampons for it. I need 4 pieces of scrap metal. Ooh. So let's do a little loot and scoot in here, see what we can find. We still have plenty of daylight. We reek of our moose meat. I could always break stuff down, but I don't want to spend the time because I'm almost positive I've got some pieces in here somewhere. Did I leave them over here? I left the hammer. Let's see. Smart boy. I leave any around here. Might just need to break down some stuff. Hacksaw is not on my person. Grab that. See if there's like smaller metal sheet or something that I can do instead of like a gigantic door. Our options might be a little bit. This chair. It's gonna give us some cloth, but it's gonna take 2 hours. Over 2 hours. I mean, getting scrap metal isn't gonna be a quick process, so. Minutes. Oh, these pails are going to be perfect. Okay, perfect. It's kind of bugging me that the sound effects aren't working. So I might need to just restart the game real quick to that. Or like some sound effects aren't working, I guess I should say. Actually, like, so much wood around here. And I'm gonna bring shoes. I've got some pairs of shoes in here. When we break them down, we're gonna get the cured leather we need. So I need 2 pieces of cured leather, and breaking these down give me 2 pieces. Good, good. I need to drop a little bit of Oh, it looks much worse there. Looks very Technicolor. Need a new mouse. The cord on this one is a little wobbly. Let's drop. This again. Still. Because we. We grabbed our rifle, so a little bit overburdened. I'm gonna step out and then back in so the game can save, and then I'm gonna restart it just to see if I can kick back on the sounds. This is the wrong door anyway. In my mind, this door, it makes. All right, let's quit. whole thing. I really enjoy how seamless and unproblematic this stream has been. Very nice. So with my like weird dehydration issue that I've been having the past couple days, I've been having like very, very slight vertigo issues. Like nothing crazy at all, but my mind kind of needs to catch up a little bit sometimes, weirdly. Can risk a little bit more. Yeah, because we're only at 1%. Let's eat. This. Yeah, this stuff is just like rotting in our pockets. So we need to get a move on. Two shots, but I'm not really looking to kill the bear. If he aggroes onto me and tries to charge me, I am gonna try to shoot him to just scare him away. Whoa! Okay. Much closer than I thought he was. They're everywhere. Yeah, we smell pretty appetizing to them. Can't lie about it. This way. Okay, I don't see the bear on the ice, which is a bit of a good news, bad news situation. His cave is like right by the rope we need to climb. Bear on ice. Catch it now. Like weirdly broke off. Some more lichen. We're also pretty tired, so this is going to be a little sketchy. A little sketchier than I want. Having some deer around is not bad. Hopeful that means the fuck was that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Gotta drink this down. Put this away. Up we go. Up we go. Oh, grip, please. Oh, we might fall. I'm very glad Octavia is lurking, because I would absolutely be yelled at for that. Okay. Didn't hear no bell. Exactly. Like, now hang on, hang on. Oh, actually terrifying. Okay, now we can start up a little fire here. I very intelligently brought a book. I'm sure I have more books around here though. Let's just hope that we don't need it. We are a master at starting fires. We won't need another book. It's an 80% chance. I mean, let's be reasonable. All right, let's grab this. I should have brought a this, but that is a-okay. Now, you have more noodles? Excellent. Some gochujang noodles sound really good now. I drop those just so it's not prompting me to do it every single time. $36 is our lowest. No, 28 is our lowest. Yeah, so we've got a headache now because our our energy drink wore off. So we'll do that. Also take a little look around here, see if there's anything that we might have missed. Yeah, no, but for real. My goddamn head lately. For some reason, coffee has been making me very nauseous. And so I haven't really had coffee the past couple days, and the caffeine withdrawal is severe. It's really not great. Really see much. Yeah, something like that. Okay, 20 minutes. Let's try to rip up some of these curtains. Headache has been healed. Should have some done stuff. Okay, we're kind of coming to the end of our moose meat already, unfortunately. We've been cooking a little bit of it as we go. So I don't think we've really wasted anything. I think it's just more of we haven't cooked it all in one batch, so. So Octavia posted a dev diary update where they talked about some features coming soon, TM. I think it's December, actually. And one of them being the ability to customize your base, which I think is bananas. I'm so excited. About a half an hour. Let's see if there's anything in cardboard box down here. People attaching a Tamagotchi to their water bottle, and every time it yells, you defeat it, you hydrate. That's a pretty damn smart. Little shelf here. Kind of wishful thinking, but black mold in the straw. Oh, my friend. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's awful. that is legitimately terrible. I mean, realistically, you're just adding flavor, you know? It tastes like water again. Hey, see? Nature's healing. Right, our last 1 kg. Now we're gonna try to up some water. There and there. 3.5. So need 2 hours at the least. Yeah, 2.5 hours. It's good enough. All right, there's a lot of stuff that I want to break down. Take 30 minutes. What,
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
grab a loose steak. You just dismissed the notification. Having something on my watch while I'm at work would be a pretty good idea, because kind of bad about that. Okay. Half an hour till boiled, 40 minutes. Let's take this, some more water. We're always going to need more water, and if we have the fire going, might as well just about 20 minutes. Shit. Oh no, Lauren. Putting a wooden spoon that was covered in black mold had. Oh, oh no. Throw the whole thing away. Let's keep this. Some more water. Until boiled. Okay. How much time do I have in here? I have 1 hour and 19. I want to do, this takes 30 minutes, so 1 hour, good. Look that up. We might just have to babysit these little ones for a little bit, but... Dry, boiled, dry.
Too much stuff to carry.
And I'm actually short a can. Oh, okay. I've got 1 hour left, so I think we can do one more. And we will chop up like 2 more curtains. Oh, I guess. Pretty sleepy. Oh my god, a mushroom dishwasher. Yucky. Although we had like a potato that had rolled like into our like tiny little pantry, and it was causing causing flies. And we didn't know. It didn't smell like nothing, but we just had flies like very persistently. And we finally found it, and Vicky was the hero and disposed of it. Celeste and I were like, nah. Add one more and do one more little round of this. Yeah, it shouldn't. So we should be able to reliably go away. I don't really have a super good place to store the water because I want to put it like in a container. But seeing any good contenders unless we want to chuck it in the fire bin here. Sure, we'll do that for now. Answer that. We are a little bit lighter now. Speaking of a growling stomach, some of these smaller pieces. Why not? Oh my god, I don't think I've seen that one. My favorite current meme is of George Sr. Throwing out the pitch, and he's just sitting there with his mouth open, and he raises the ball. The one that I saw used it was the One Ring needing to get destroyed, and George Sr. is Gandalf, and when he raises the ball, it's hobbits. gave me a real good laugh the first time I saw it. See anything over there? Trunk did that. Yeah, a ton of planks around here. Can just clear out to get some more reclaimed wood, not have to worry too much about going out for firewood at the moment. Some pallets. Trying to
think weaker.
So weak. So tired, I'm so weak. Let's drop the food outside before we keep it on us any longer. What's door? What do you use? Store, I think. I think it's gonna be a little easier to get to the food this way. Food. Drop all that. We honestly just still need to go hunting, though. This is good, but it's not gonna last us. All right, let's grab our water, boiled. chuck this downstairs, and we'll see what sort of things we can stash. I would like to... I would like to make our deerskin pants before I go to Forlorn Muskeg, which I know the way now. Let's see. I have like one actual arrow to use. I know I've got this one, but I think I have like one or two other arrowheads that we might be able to use. We can hunt some deer that way. There's some wolves outside that we can take out with the revolver. Actually, I should drop that upstairs, not down here. Let's drop... I didn't even take the deer hide. Took these. Well, I wanted to make the ice shoes. 3 hours, it'll give us 8 pieces of scrap. Let's see. Stash the guts in there. We'll drop these off upstairs. Put that in there. We've got a lot of cloth on us as well. Stow all of that away. Just drop our hacksaw because right now we don't need it. All this is fine to keep on us because it's all pretty light. I think we do need to drop this actually. This is all fine. 23 is not a bad point to be at. We're, quote, overburdened because we're tired. All right. Let's drop this stuff off over here. I think with the little bit of time that we have, I don't think there should be any wolves out here because the storm is so bad. We're actually plenty warm here. Just so that we can get a little bit more light, let's rip up these. Harvest.
Getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Go. Pretty nice out here now. Cold, but, you know, what can you do? Actions, harvest these as well. Now, luckily we can't fail in, 1, harvesting, but 2, making our spiked shoes. So thankfully animals tend to take shelter when it's super windy. So if you know where you're going pretty reliably, you can it is kind of a good idea to travel in that kind of weather. But I am kind of glad that they don't just have the wolves out and about because, as you say, they are just badasses. Let's just get a full night of sleep. Got some things that we need to do in the morning. Yeah, Lauren, just... not just my bare hands. With my teeth as well. Any part that's it's too hard to get through. I just, you know, rip into it. No food on us. Top store. No, it's not. There's a dead something or other. Let's see if I can carve off some meat from it. Our intestinal parasites. If they didn't, so what's up? Do hear some wolves. Kind of can't believe there's nothing in here. Just like there. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Let's hold on. Okay, if I take out the wolf. I sure didn't. I brought my hunting rifle, which I need to just like plop on the table here. Oh, it sure doesn't want to be on this table in any like intelligent way. Rebelling. Holy. Okay, can I like prop you up here somewhere? Like against the wall, maybe? Put you on this bench. There we go. Carry capacity is looking good. Before we do anything, I want to make these things. Okay. All of the materials that I put here. There we go. 4 hours to do it. So I wanted. It would be nice to do this in between cooking. We just need to do it now, because going up and down the rock climbing ropes is going to be a lot easier when we have these things on. They are pretty massive for that. So we will go back down and we will shimmy up some more gear. So we are going to need to take the rifle just as a precaution. Is this another base that I have that I'm going to be picking the wrong door to go out every time? What corpse do we have? I think it's a deer, isn't it? It's not been searched. That is one of the more significant bummers of the day. We need to go up and down. I just want to see what's up here. Why I can come up here. So So the things that we made, makeshift traction for your feet, better than nothing. What it gives us is the sure footing buff. The crampon steel spikes give you better traction on icy terrain. They make rope climbing easier, sprains less frequent, and weak ice more forgiving. So, which is going to be especially helpful in Forlorn Muskeg. Um, smell. We don't. Let's do this. Now, I know we're going down, which is already pretty easy, but if you look at our grip strength, it's barely moving. And it will continue to be pretty awesome like that when we go up. See a rabbit head. No, he's going away from his cave. Shoo. Oh, we've already checked out this cave, I believe. This wind is tough. We have not checked out this burned out house, though. But I'm not really expecting to find anything. Wolves over there. So just in case. Ugh. Just in case one of those rabbits decides to get bold. Very much just a little landmark. It doesn't quite open up to where I thought it would. So, oh! I know where we are. I see. So we can skirt around the ice completely. I mean, obviously it's a straight shot, but the bear doesn't come out this way too often. So we can, our base is there, so we can pretty much just follow the road that way. It's really nice. Are the crows for the corpses down in that ravine. Climb up here. Yeah, lots of wolves and the bear on the ice. Here's Old Home. It's a pretty decent place to call home, but I think the benefits of the cabin are going to be. I didn't know I had all this moose meat still. I thought I grabbed everything we had. Okay. Don't think we do need to go hunting then. Got here 88%. 1, 2, and 3. Grab some books. And what else did we want to grab? I want to grab my arrowheads. Jam them in here. We're gonna need some feathers. Might as well just take all of them. Over this. We only have 3 arrowheads, and if we were to make arrow shafts, it would give us 3, so that's perfect. Have about 10 kilograms of weight remaining. This, I've got simple tools there already. Too concerned with that stuff right now. Two shots of vodka sound pretty good right now, Lauren. Boom. Take this stuff. Coffee. Should be it. Yeah. Didn't think I put anything in there. Stash away. This is empty. Truth be told, we don't have a lot to take over there. This clothing we'll take at a different time. It's now. So realistically, everything but clothing in this room. Oh, jerry cans too. Clothing in the jerry cans are going to be its own little trip, I think. The stump remover. We are pretty much at our limit. So we are going to go out a correct door, which is not this door. Probably do with a little sleep. But I think I would rather just get up there. Not yet. Follow our footsteps back. We're in there for too long, so everything on the ice should be relatively in the position they were in. Sticks for the new house. It's moving away from where we want to be. They're just traveling. Okay. Ptarmigan. No worries, Octavia. I'm actually very glad that you weren't here a couple of minutes ago because we made some very good choices that were not at all scary and definitely would not have given you clammy hands. Making good decisions today. Good-ish decisions. I might take a spray can and mark like a like fastest route, just so I'm not like veering off and like wobbling a little bit. I think it would be a pretty good idea to mark things a little better. this looks like now. We're very tired, but we have our spiky boots on. So grip strength is going to be fine. It's really taking its toll on us, but be okay. Yeah, that improves the rock climbing so much. It makes me feel a lot more stable when we're doing it. Breast milk gem rings. Oh my gosh, that's so great. I picked that ad especially for all of you guys. I hope you enjoy. And if you don't, I don't want to hear about it because I did it out of the kindness of my own heart. You'll like it, damn it. Why? Okay. It will take us 30 minutes. 30 minutes to do this.
I just need to close my eyes.
Perfect. Yeah, literally, Dom, the only reason that I have not gone through Red Dead, R-E-A-D, Dead, is because I haven't finished the game and I have very little knowledge of it, and I would really like to read through it when it like actually makes a lot of sense to me. And I am very, very excited for that. Oh, that's cool. A filter of like what you can make based on guts down there. Oh, I have guts up here. Dummy. Um, try to make an arrow. That done. Sip of water. And can I craft it?
I could just lay down.
Beautiful.
Have a little sleep, right?
Beautiful. All right. We have a little bit of idea of where we want to go based on this. Still haven't fixed that filter for you guys. Promise it is on my to-do list. I had a pretty busy day today. And I start a 6-day-in-a-row work stretch tomorrow, which, let me tell you, I'm not super happy. Although, my fellow key holder is taking some vacation time before he loses it. So I felt bad. I was kind of complaining to him about it. He's like, "Oh, that's my fault because I told him that it's not how it should work though. Bed. 8 hours. We got some stuff that we need to do. Drink up some water. We should have grabbed some while we were down in the basement, but that's okay. We will sleep for another 2. Still not a whole lot of light, so sneak in an extra hour. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lauren, for the hydration reminder. There we go. I need a sound. Like a little babbling creek or something. Like a little sound bit. For when I gotta hydrate. Because again, I don't hear them. Just happen to see them. Alright, one more arrow to make.
Never been so hungry in my life.
We're pretty overburdened because of all the stuff we brought over, so let's sort that out. I need to be very careful. We could eventually fall. Like, searched this room. Yeesh. I've searched all of these pretty well. Okay. What am I doing? I need to drop my rifle. Oh, why the scroll, like, reposition is so broken. I think I'll keep my revolver on me. So out of all the stuff I have, take a look at what's weighing us down like quite a bit. The only bad thing about this like main area is that there's not a lot of containers to put stuff. So I guess we are kind of going back to our roots of just placing things on shelves. Just like the good old days. There, can I... Sure. Okay, let's take a look at everything that we have and what's really weighing us down. This... It's heavy. Yes, we did bring the food back over. Back home. Sodas on us. We, them in emergency. The coffees and the teas in there. I'm not going to bother with that stuff right now. Okay, we're back down to 23. This has somehow escaped the purge. Deer hides, yes, yes, yes. To drop those in the basement. Crafting material. 2 and a 3. Ram our cured leather in here. Grow feathers. We're back down to a pretty reasonable carry capacity. Aw, the puppy woke you up. I'm sorry, Bad Wolf. I hope that the sleep you had was nice. I think I'm gonna bite the bullet and end up patching these up. I really don't want to patch these up, though. I think it's just a waste. They're terrible. These are good. This is good. This is good. Old ones could use a little touching up as well. Let's see. The revolver on us as we shimmy things up and down. I have another. I have an extra arrowhead. Did this? I think like right at the last second, it stopped me from making this arrow last night. But, okay. So we'll drop these off real quick. Simple shaft. Arrow shaft. I feel like don't weigh any. It's fine. This is gonna be a meat run. I don't know what I mean. Filter. Throw in here. Dressing. Actually, transfer those over. 2 on us. Every little bit is gonna help. Yeah, nothing about making things lighter. Unfortunately. Okay, I think this is good. I think the door we are supposed to go out of is this one. It's not that one. It's this one. I should honestly mark it. It's wolf meat. Oh, what? This doesn't really matter because it's like a sliver of meat that he didn't want to eat. That we're just gonna come up and down real quick. Take some supplies. Let's try to catch a glimpse of the bear. See where he's hanging out. Nowhere that we can see at the moment, so it would be nice if we could make matches at some point, because you could use gunpowder, you could use cardboard, or sticks, like just have improvised matches or something. Best way is to just cut through these rocks, right? Sure is, but then it's crap. Might get one of these wolves attached onto us, but that's okay. Jesus. Sneak up and around here. Yeah, I don't mind the camera, but I think the camera is I think it's more meant to be like a fun little cosmetic thing, which is fine. Dom, I hope you have a really good sleep, my friend. Thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Dinner is being made right now, so we're kind of in the territory of wrapping up. I've never been a camera person either. However, now that I'm trying to grab like screen captures and stuff for streams, it's becoming something that I value more and more. Like Elden Ring not having one is drives me kind of insane.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, look at how nasty it is. So, after picking all of that up, I think what we're gonna do is drop it back outside. Still so much, which is beautiful. A lot of really good steaks. Sounds like I'm saying mistakes weirdly. But I think what we're gonna do is spend some time in here. Maybe actually just take a nap and head up right away. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take like a quick little 4-hour nap. When we wake up, we'll take our steaks and go up the rock climb. How's the weather? It sounds windy. That is actually not terrible. It's cold, and visibility's not going to be great. Let's get to shed just like the tiniest little bit. Yeah, customization is pretty nice too. I'm such a sucker for games that like when you get new armor or a new weapon or something, it reflects in the game, like on your character model. Like, ugh, I love it. It's so nice. We could leave our bedroll. No, that makes me very nervous. I'd honestly leave like this piece out there. Just MPs. Just want to take all of it up. That. And here we'll come back for him. Not gone forever. Yeah, the base makeover, like especially right now in this place that I'm at, the cabin hunting cabin thing. Um, the ability to have uh, storage containers near me for like water, for food, things, just in general, would be so nice. Bring this out just in case. Most everything should be taking cover because this is kind of rough. But yeah, adding some base management is very exciting, and revamping the Cougar is cool too. I'm glad that they didn't try to do the base stuff and the Cougar revamp and the camera, and there was one more thing. I'm glad they're not trying to do all of it at once because I'm just not super certain that would go very well. This is not where I want to be. It's just over here. Yeah, excellent. Oh, these little snowshoe things are so incredible. Makes this a lot better to do. Oh, the trader. The trader, I'm a little... I don't know how to feel about the trader. Like, it doesn't matter because on any playthrough you can turn it off. So it's kind of a non-quote issue. But I really do like the solitude of this game, that it's just you, and I think having another person is kind of strange because I don't know. Yeah, definitely would need to see it first to make a full judgment call on it. I think we have a cup of coffee on us as well. So.
Come on.
Oh, but it didn't consume our book.
Come on. Come on.
There we go.
Turned out pretty well. I need to drop something.
Take as much of this as I can. I just want to gauge. Yeah, that's going to be about 2 rounds of 1 kilogram. One proper beak steak. Let's take it. Just want to do all of the same ones at the same time. 1 hour and 20 minutes. We still have a bit of daylight, so we could start our pants. Let's do skin pants. Let's spend an hour. We are unfortunately not going to be able to do this all night unless we get an aurora, but the weather would have to. It might have. Just going to shimmy back and forth between 10 minutes, so let's rip up some cloth. Try to use the time as efficiently as we can. Should be ready now.
Too heavy.
Okay. 1, 2. 4. 5 and 6. Go down, do another hour if we can. Or 6. Another round. Grab a bit of water. Do another hour on these pants. Yeah, the trader, because like as they expand out this place more and more, it becomes less likely that you are literally the only person left in this world. So having an extra person is really not the end of the world. And it's not like he's going to be wandering around and scaring you, I don't think.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
I do it like this. We're going to put all of our 1 kilogram bits out. Then I'm going to take my cooking pot and my skillet. And that's just kind of silly, but it just helps me keep things organized time-wise. Oop, oop, oop. That was almost bad. Okay. I knew I was going to do something like that at some point. Wind is kicking up quite a bit outside, so I don't think we're going to hit an aurora tonight. It's just another hour. Very grateful. Excellent. Now we've got to crawl our way out of here. Fortunately, that's all the crafting we're going to be able to do on this tonight. We don't have that much left to do in terms of cooking.
Might have to drop some gear.
This, got this. I have 2 hours left on the stove. Got these little bits that are gonna, it's actually not bad. About a half an hour each. So the skillet, we'll just do a half liter. got a little bit more wood in there than is necessary, but 30 minutes, we can grab some more curtains. I heard it bubbling and I kind of thought I'm mistaken. Okay. Goose, excellent. Water, excellent. An hour and a half left on here. So let's grab this. We'll just do that. A little bit more fire in here. Let's to the 2 out. Be fine. Some of our steaks, drink some of our water. Pop outside real quick, drop our steaks on the ground. I probably should have been eating stuff that already made. Oh, this could actually be a good night for an aurora, and I have once again gone out the wrong damn door. It's all because of Octavia. Sweet. That's looking pretty healthy. Okay, let's see what's weighing us down, because we might do a little stumble around. See what we can see. I'm gonna drop the reclaimed wood I've got here. Up through this door. That's gonna put us at 22. I know that there was a lot of deer carcasses that we took the skin off of, but we left the meat, so visibility is really clear. I can see ready? Okay. Oh boy, oh boy. So actually, we're not going to stumble around. We are going to wrap it up here, because dinner is ready. Again, we're going to have some dinner, watch a movie, and then when we come back... I love you too, Octavia. When we come back, we're going to be playing some Alien Dark Descent. So, thank you all for being here. Sorry it was a little shorter of a session. The stream issues at the beginning were pretty annoying. Cut into our time a little bit, just short of 2 hours. But I will be back later. I hope you guys will be there as well, and if not, no worries at all. But yeah, cut it here, and we'll be back pretty soon, in like 2-3 hours. So take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.